Welcome to Make the Most of Mailchimp. This is still part 4, and now we're going to talk about templates. We're going to show you a good example of templates, a bad example of templating. We're going to talk about the key elements of the template, and we're going to talk a little bit about templates in Mailchimp. So let's start with a good example. Here's a good example. It's an email from a land trust in Massachusetts called the Trustees of Reservations. There's the email. It's rather nice looking. But the best thing about the template is how it matches the website where the landing pages are. The email and the website and the landing pages look a lot alike. The logo is the same logo and it's in the same spot. The social media buttons are the same color and shape and they're in the same spot. The email is a white and gray, and the website is white and gray. And they use the same fonts in the email and on the website. If you take a glance at the email and you glance at the website, you know that they are the same. And it's not just this one email that looks like the website, it's all the emails that look like the website. Here's another email from the trustees, and you can see that it's on the same template, same logos, same colors, same fonts. That's a good example. That makes a professional impression. So let's take a look at a bad example. Here's another email from another land trust. This is the Feather River Land Trust in California. Now, the email looks pretty nice. There's nothing wrong with this email, except that it looks completely different from the website where the landing pages are. Completely different. The logos are not in the same place, and they have different color treatments. In the email, the headlines are in blue, and they're modern lettering. And on the website, the headlines are in brown, and they're old-fashioned lettering. The website is white and gray, but the website is brown and light brown. You have to look very carefully at the website and the email to see that they're from the same organization. At a glance, they look like completely different organizations. So what are the key elements of a template? You're going to make a professional impression if your email has similar branding to the landing page. And there are 3 main components. One of them is the logo. Use the exact same logo, the same coloring, the same versions, and put it in the same spot. Use the same colors in the foreground and in the background and in the boxes and in the headlines on your email and on your website. And if you can, use the exact same fonts or the closest possible fonts in the email and on your website. If you do those 3 things, logos, colors, and fonts, then your email template will look a lot like your website, and that will make a professional impression. So let's talk a little bit about templates in Mailchimp. Mailchimp makes it really easy to set up templates, and that fixes the colors, the fonts, and the logos so that they match your landing page, and then you can reuse that template over and over and over again with different words and different pictures each time. When you're in Mailchimp, you see the templates there. It's the 3rd option from the left. After the monkey face and campaigns, there you have your templates option. When you click on the templates option, you're going to see all your saved templates here in the middle. These are the ones that you created and saved. Now, if you're taking this course, you're probably starting from scratch, so you're going to want to click that Create Template button. And then you have 3 different choices for how to proceed. You can start with the basic, the themes, or code your own. So now the themes are the pre-programmed templates that are in Mailchimp, and some of them are pretty nice. In fact, Mailchimp has a section of templates for nonprofit organizations. It has a nature-themed template. It has an oceanic-themed template. And it has 6 wildlife-themed templates. They're pretty good, but they don't look like your website, so that's second best. Now, Mailchimp also has a code your own option, and that's a really advanced feature. If you figure out how to use it, would you tell us, please? What we suggest that you do is go with the basic templates. Don't get hung up on the word basic. You can really spruce these things up and make them look really nice. Once you've selected the layout that you like, you click the button there that's called Design, and then you'll have the option to set the colors and the fonts in the various locations throughout the email. It will take a little bit of practice to figure out what's the difference between the page, the pre-header, the header, the body, the footer, etc., etc. Takes a little practice, but it's not that hard. Once you've got the template looking the way you like it, you save and exit, and then you will see it right there in your own template library, ready for you to put your photos and text in each and every time you send an email. And that's how templates work in Mailchimp.